Hi friends, it's Tanya and welcome back to my another one sheet wonder here. I'm going to make some more cards using this beautiful paper. It's like a tree paper kind of, or like a garland maybe. I really think it's pretty. So what I have done is I've gone ahead and cut out my bases, and these you need to cut the paper 7 by 10, and then you cut the and then on the 10 side you cut it at 5, and then you score it at 3.5. And I already have these cut and ready to go. So this will make 10 cards. And I'm going to be using this here to make it. So you're going to cut these. I'm going to open this up just so it'll lay flat. You want to cut this at 4.5. What you want to do with the first one. So 4.5. You want to cut again at 4.5. And then you should have 3 left over here. Let's just measure to make sure. 3. You do. And then taking your one that's the 3, you're going to cut 2 strips out of this at 4.5. So there's that one there, and then this one more, and then this little piece left over is the only thing you'll have left of this sheet. So that's all that you end up wasting. So there's that. So now these that are 4.5, you're going to cut these at 3. So you'll just have, if it's directional paper, you may not be able to use 2 of them. I think this will be pretty this way or this way, so I think it's fine. So I'm going to cut this at 3, so we'll get 4 out of each one of these. So there's 1, 2, and 3, which will make 3 and 4. So there's those. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. So cut it again at 3. And I have just been making all these for my husband, for his clients, and then I'm going to make some as well to send out to some of my customers. Okay, so that's all of them. Okay, and I am going to save the little scrap because I'm making so many Christmas cards right now that I want to save it, and then if I don't end up using it, I'll throw it away. But at least for now, that makes me feel better. Okay, so this one, I'm going to just go ahead and get my Misty out again. I love my Misty when you're doing multiple cards, and this way I can stamp my base. So here's my tops to my cards. And here's my bases, and I'm going to stamp the base with a sentiment. Okay, so here's my Misty. This is the mini Misty, actually. So this is a little bit too long for it. I recommend using your original Misty, which I have one ordered, but I don't have it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this. Be careful, because these are, see how quick they are they're so strong, and they will pinch your fingers. And so just trying to show you guys that. So anyway, you just want to line these up right in the corner. And even though this overlaps a little bit, I did this in my last video, and it didn't hurt it. So I'm going to be using some sentiments from the tin of tags for this, and I wanted to put, I've changed my mind, which can happen. I'm going to use Father Christmas, and I love this, A Jolly Christmas to All, so I'm going to use that one. And I haven't even used this set, so I'm excited to use it. But I think I'm just going to use a red ink for this one. I think that will be pretty. I'm just going to peel this off so it's sticky. I think I want this to go. This is why I love the Misty, because you can kind of just place it where you want it to go. I feel like that's pretty good. And then I'm going to grab out some cherry cobbler and see how that looks. Now, I forgot to tell you guys, the reason I picked cherry cobbler and garden green is because these are the colors from this paper pack. You can see they coordinate very well. And it does tell you on the paper pack, so if you buy it, just flip it over. And then right here, sorry, you probably can't see very well, but I can see it says right here what colors they use: basic black, cherry cobbler, garden green, and berry vanilla. So those are the colors you're going to want to use in this set. So I'm going to go ahead and get my red open, my cherry cobbler. I just want to see how this looks because I might want to do a different color. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is just wipe it anyway. So I guess I'm pushing a little hard, so maybe if I don't push as hard, it'll be okay. It's perfect if I don't push as hard, so I'll just do that. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up so you guys don't have to watch me stamp all of these. So I'll just be Okay, I'm back now. I'm going to go ahead and do the next step. I'm going to go ahead and score all these with my bone folder. That's the next one. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and adhere the paper. This, I just thought that was really pretty on here, and then I have a little embellishment to put on it, but I just think that's really pretty. And sometimes I think the easiest cards are the prettiest ones. So, and I like to do this all in steps to make it a little faster. I feel like it does. I used to, one of my first jobs was a file clerk for a mortgage company, and I got to be so quick at it and everything that they promoted me right away. And they asked me what was my secret, and it really was just doing it all in stages. You do one thing at a time, and then you're able to accomplish way more and it's quicker. So anyway, so here's all my cards. I have them all like lined up like this, so I can just grab one at a time. And then I have all of my cute little papers here. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue these down, and I'll probably fast forward this as well, so you guys don't have to like watch it all. Okay, so they're all done, ready to go. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my cute little holly berry punch. I really like this one. And for the holidays, they had some glimmer paper. So this one is, I think it's actually real red. Is it? Yeah, it's real red, but I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to punch out and you get 2 sheets in here. I think it's in a pack of this here. But I just want a bunch of the little bows, because I'm going to put a little bow at the bottom there. So I'm just going to see if I can run this. So I just need 10 bows, and this is a little bit hard for me because it's thick. So I might not have to show all this because it takes me a bit of time to get it all centered here. Because this paper is quite a bit thicker. Where's the book? Oh, there it is. There's 2. Okay, so there's my 10 bows. And my intention was just to put a really cute little bow up here. You know, just make it very simple. So I'm just going to go ahead and using my my Tombow glue here, just put a little bow in the corner. And I just think these are pretty and elegant. And they don't really need much more than that. I don't think so. And then it says, you know, a Jolly Christmas to all. So I just feel like that's really pretty. And I would be happy to get a card like this. And I know somebody told me they save their cards and then make their homemade gift tags out of them each year. So I thought that was just a fun idea. So like if you're making a gift tag out of this, you could probably use the bow part of it. So, and this just really, they dry fairly quickly. They just take a second to dry. You don't want to put too much, otherwise it squirts out. It does dry clear though. This glitter paper, I think it just adds a little glamour to everything. So I really do enjoy it. I hope that they come out with like some pink and stuff for the spring and Valentine's Day. I think that'll be fun. And this was relatively quick. This was quicker than my other one because I didn't have to die cut anything out. The punching is a lot faster. You don't have to set up the plates. So there is my card of wonder, my one card wonder number 2. And I will have, I'm doing 5 total. So I will have a few more coming up. So I hope that this is giving you guys some fun ideas and you have been enjoying the series. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.